want to make you an oracle. Let people know how powerful I am through you. Jesus stayed with the disciple for 3.5 years. And later on he said, I'm going to heaven. And while going to heaven, his intention was to make them an oracle. So that is to say, I want to make your body my abode. I want to come in and dwell inside of you so that I can use you to solve the problems that I have been doing by myself. Jesus became such a great man and they almost started idolizing him, because it looks like if Jesus does not come all the way to Galilee, so lay hands on Lazarus, Lazarus will not come back to life. It looks like everybody was just waiting for Jesus. So Jesus says, no, it's time to make oracles. Now, for God to work in our generation, for it to work in our world, He needs to work with us, because spirits don't have a license to work in this physical world. That's why witches use these people, because they don't have a license to work here. They only can work here if they have anybody they can use. So what God does is that God is spirit. He brings out his spirit and puts it on somebody. And the moment God puts his spirit on somebody, the person becomes an oracle. He now carries the presence of God. That is why you don't do what others are doing, because they don't carry what you carry. They carry their personal things, they carry their worries around. You are carrying the presence of God. That is why Paul was so surprised with some of the Corinthian church members, and he said to them, don't you know that your body is the temple of God and that the Spirit of the Lord dwells in your body? Don't you know that you have been made an oracle, that inside of you is where God lives? You should have been told. When you dedicate yourself to God, you became an oracle that God can use.